What's up, everyone? Jay here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use DeepAgent, Abacus AI, also known as, to build and embed a sales page on WordPress. It's going to be a part 2 demo. All right, so in part 1 I called DeepAgent a God tier AI for $10. If you didn't see the video, the link's going to be directly below it, where I go over what DeepAgent or Abacus AI actually does, its pricing, options, all that good stuff. That's going to be in the first video. But today I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm going to build a full sales page using nothing but DeepAgent, and I'm going to embed it right into my WordPress blog as a page, all in a few minutes. And I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. So make sure you stick around, follow with me in this video so you can do this for yourself. If you're building whether you're building an app, a sales page, a tool, it doesn't matter what it is, you're going to use the same process as I'm going to show you. It just so happens in this example, I'm going to be building a sales page. So you don't have to have any coding experience, no stress. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build and publish your own AI-powered sales page, even if you can't write copy to save your life. All right, let's get started here. And this is going to be my prompt here, right here. I got this all set up. And what I'm going to do is copy and paste. I'm going to read this prompt to you, a little bit of it. And then we're going to head on over to DeepAgent, which is right here, and I'm going to show you how to use this, how to prompt it properly, and take you on over to WordPress, and then show you the completed, what it actually did. And if you like what you see, obviously you can check out DeepAgent for yourself. So with that being said, let's head on back over to my prompt here. This is the final DeepAgent prompt I came up with. So we're going to build a sales page for my AI toolkit vault. And this is the prompt I gave it. You are the world's top tier direct response copywriter and SEO strategist in 2025 with a writing style inspired by Gary Halbert. If you don't know who he is, a legendary copywriter. Your job is to create a highly engaging, persuasive, and human-sounding sales page that blends storytelling and fun with conversion-focused copy. Write a 3,000-plus word, HTML formatted blog style sales page from my free AI marketing toolkit. The page's goal is to get readers to sign up, obviously, and unlock my toolkit at this URL. And there's a URL right there. What to include? Write in a storytelling style, like Gary Halbert, casual, emotional, persuasive, and even funny when appropriate. Make it feel like a letter or conversation. Use human-first, high-converting copy. Talk like a real marketer who's been in the trenches, not an AI. Inject curiosity, urgency, and personality throughout the page. Hook them early, keep them scrolling. Add multiple high-converting call-to-action blocks with blue HTML buttons linking to, and then that's a link to my free AI toolkit. Mention and highlight all 20-plus tools naturally throughout the content. Don't just list them, show how they help. Break the page into clear, scroll-stopping sections. Big hook headline, subheadline, personal style story or problem intro, benefits and user cases, breakdown of some of the top tools, testimonials or imagined use case proof, call to action buttons, HTML fact section at the end, Google plus AI optimized, format output and clean HTML so I can paste it directly into my WordPress website page using header 1, header 2, bullets, points, all that's good stuff. Use SEO best practices. So it ranks in both Google and AI search, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, etc. Suggest 3 to 5 strong SEO optimized title options at the top of the page based on low competition keywords. Look for topics with low DA site rankings. Tools included. I got a story-based email generator, subject line analyzer, email return on investment calculator, Google VO3 prompt generator, YouTube thumbnail prompt generator, ChatGPT prompt generator, video script generator, AI hook generator, landing page generator, sales script generator, sales funnel builder, funnel return on investment calculator, conversion calculator, affiliate program finder, awesome tool by the way, ClickBank niche finder, they all are, affiliate pre-sell generator, affiliate swipe list, and then you got all the tools here. And that's it. What we're going to do is we're going to copy this prompt here, very in-depth prompt. And we're going to start off with you are the world's top tier direct response copywriter. And we're going to paste this whole prompt, and we're going to head on over to DeepAgent, a.k.a. Abacus AI. and we're going to build a sales page. So what we're doing now is going over to DeepAgent. Their tool is called DeepAgent, but the actual site's Abacus AI. That's why you see both names in this video. But the tool is well known as DeepAgent. So that's the same company, but two different. One's the company, one's their main agent tool, and that's what I'm showing you in this video, obviously. So what you're gonna do here, I'm gonna go over this real quick. DeepAgent is basically, it's got all these different LLMs you can use, GPT, Claude, and it's all on the same platform. Gemini, you got DeepSeek, GPT, all the different models, Grok, even the newest one. Perplex, you got everything on here, what you can think of. So if you don't have one of these or it's a paid one, you can use it on DeepAgent. And basically it's $10 to get started, and it gives you a certain amount of credits a month. And then you got a $20 plan. If you run out of credits, it's $10 to refill them back up. But it's basically $20. You get quite a bit of credits where you can use this per month. It's not a bad deal, and it's going to help you save a lot of time and energy. But my first video covers this in depth, so I just wanted to get that out of the way if it's your first time seeing this video on what this does. And it can create tools. We're going to click right here. Click the DeepAgent button. And it's going to say, what do you want to do? DeepAgent is capable of creating apps, documents, and doing pretty much any task. Apps, short videos, AI apps, MCP. You can see all the different stuff. It's examples it can do. And what we're going to do here is just paste in the prompt I have. We're going to hit go. And we're going to watch it work its magic. So I'm going to sit here for a second. I might pause the video because it might take a few minutes, and I don't want to be sitting here in dead space. But with dead air time, with you watching this work for 5 minutes or something until it gets it done. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to answer these questions, and it even asks you, before I create this comprehensive sales page, I need to clarify a few key details to make it as effective as possible. One, your brand business name. What should I call you or your business throughout the copy? Target audience, your background, credibility. Tone preference, aggressive, hard selling, and it gives you this primary pain point. Okay, answer these questions. What we're going to do is going to go over to speed this up a little bit. You can do this yourself manually. I'm just going over to ChatGPT doing this. And we're going to go over here. Delete this. And we're going to put answer these questions for DeepAgent. So it's going to give you a better sales page if you answer them. And then we're going to paste in the questions. Wait for ChatGPT to answer it. And it's answering all these really good. And it's even got information about me because I use ChatGPT so much. It's like we're related. It's like we're pretty much related as of now because I've been using it for 2 years, so it knows quite a bit about me. Just don't put any real personal information, obviously, kind of common sense stuff, but basic information is fine, obviously. Primary point, the toolkit solves, and then you can see all this here. We're going to answer these questions. Your mission is to write like a battle-tested marketer who's done this for years. Make it human, make it helpful, and make it convert. Actually, we're going to add that too. I like that. So we're going to add all 5 of these. And we're going to go back. I remember which window was open. Yep, there we go right here. We're going to paste that in there. And we're going to wait for this to work. It's thinking. I'm going to show you how this is going. How it kind of works a little bit here. And then I'm going to pause the video. And I'm going to come back when this is finished. So like I said, there's no dead air. I'm not wasting your time or my time. And you can see the finished product when it's done. But it doesn't take so long. It says creating a 3,000 plus word HTML sales page in progress. So what we're going to do now is stop the video. I'm going to wait for this till this is done. And then we're going to come back. And continue this video. All right, everybody, we're back here. It's created a 3,000 word HTML sales page. And now it tells you it's searching AI marketing toolkit, searching funnel builder tools, SEO keywords. It tells you all that kind of everything it was doing. Now here's the HTML code. This makes, you got to tell it you want the HTML code here because it puts it here and it's really hard to find. It just makes it easier. You can just copy the code, go on over to WordPress to actually tell DeepAgent in the prompt to put the HTML code for you. Trust me, I tried it many times, and this is definitely by far the easiest way to do this. So what we're going to do is copy the code. It's copied. You can see how long it is. And we're going to see how this looks on my blog. And we're going to publish it. Well, I'm going to show you how it looks, and then I'm going to have to obviously fix it up a little bit. And it tells you what it did, the title suggestions, key features it did, and it's following all the prompt directions. Key highlights, and it tells you everything it did. And it tells you the credits it used to create this, 238, which isn't bad at all. It's actually pretty low for what it did. So what we're going to do is go over to instantsalesfunnels.com. This is my site. And we're going to paste that HTML in here. And now we're going to hit preview. And this is the sales page it created. It looks pretty dang good. It's even got, see how nice that is? Frequently asked questions are done. Everything is done for you. And this is going to link to my actual email opt-in form. If you want to check this out for yourself, this is awesome. 20 tools, 20 AI tools that I already went over in the prompt, but the links are going to be below for this. But it links, these boxes link to the actual page as well. So what we're going to do now is, obviously, you're going to want to put your title in. And the title for this was, let's go back here. And we're going to come up with the title again. I think I had it earlier, and I know I lost it. Let's go back here. Here it is. Here's the title we came up with. How to use DeepAgent, Abacus AI to build and embed a sales page on WordPress, part 2 demo. Kind of long. I could probably shorten it a little bit, but we're going to leave it as is for now. We can put an intro in if we want, and we're good to go. And obviously, you're going to want to change your slug, which is your permalink. And what you can do here is just ask, give me, go back to ChatGPT. Give me a shorter, SEO-friendly permalink for the sales page we just created. And paste the title of the blog post, or the sales page. And it gives you some options here. DeepAgent WordPress sales page, DeepAgent tutorial. Which one's the best? We'll just do which one's the best. Yeah, that's a good one right there. So DeepAgent WordPress sales page. We'll do that. We'll go over here. Switch this. There we go. And we're going to paste the new permalink in. Good to go. We're going to hit save draft. Now we're going to preview this, see how it looks. And obviously I'm going to add a little bit of an intro in, introduce it, and get a good meta description. That's your meta right here, which would be right here. Finally, the complete AI marketing toolkit that does all your heavy lifting so you can focus on what actually makes money. Stop burning hours creating, and it tells you about it. That's not bad right there, but we can do better. So we're going to do, I lost this. We're going to hit save draft again. Get the preview page right here, view preview. And we're going to see what it looks like. So this is a page on the blog. We can make this actually not in a smaller header, so it doesn't look. It looks like it's overwhelming with the title. But this is, besides that, it's good to go. Finally, the complete AI marketing toolkit that does all your heavy lifting so you can focus on what actually makes money. Stop burning hours creating emails, funnels, and landing pages that convert like garbage. This toolkit creates high converting marketing assets in minutes, not days. From Jay at Instant Sales Funnels. To frustrated marketers who are tired of spending 80% of their time on creation and only 20% on profit generating activities. Dear fellow marketer, I'm going to tell you a story that might sound familiar. It was 2:47 a.m. on a Tuesday. I was hunched over my laptop, bloodshot eyes staring at a blank email template, trying to write my 47th subject line for a product launch that was supposed to go live in 6 hours. My coffee had gone cold. My back was killing me, and I was no closer to having a decent email sequence than when I started 8 hours earlier. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. After 20 years in this business, I've seen thousands of marketers burn out, not because they couldn't sell, but because they spent all their time creating instead of marketing. They'd spend 40 hours building a funnel that converted at 0.8%. They'd write email sequences that got opened by their mom and 3 spam bots. They'd create landing pages that looked like they were designed by a colorblind intern. And the worst part, they knew their stuff was mediocre, but they didn't have time to make it better because they were already behind on the next project. The creation trap that's killing your profits. Here's what I discovered after analyzing the workflows of over 500 successful marketers. The ones making serious money spend less than 20% of their time creating content. The other 80% they're testing, optimizing, scaling, and building relationships. But here's what the struggling marketers do. They spend 80% of their time staring at blank screens, wrestling with design software, and rewriting the same sales copy over and over. It's backwards, and it's exactly why most marketers never break through to those life-changing income levels. Before Jay's toolkit, I was spending, and it tells you, and you can see how professional this looks. It gives you examples of a couple of my tools. And this is beautiful. This would take me, before the rise of AI, like before ChatGPT came out 2-3 years ago, to create this by yourself. This would literally take you, just this page, it would take you all day if you worked like 10 hours. You know, at least 8 hours all day. And that's being generous. It usually take you a couple days probably to do this. You can literally do this it took me 5 minutes to do this. The prompt took me about 10 minutes to put together. Actually creating the sales page was 5 minutes, putting the code in. Do the intro. Like I said, fix this up a little bit because this 2 headline ones don't look good at the beginning there. But other than that, it's perfect. And look how nice this looks. You're done. You're ready to go. You're ready to hit publish. You need me to ask frequently asked questions. Look at this. You click it. It answers just like a professional sales page. A website that does this. Don't let another month go by struggling with manual marketing. And then if you click this, you're going to go over to my AI toolkit vault and be able to pick up all those free tools. But that's it. That's how you're going to use DeepAgent to create sales pages. You can also use it, obviously, to do anything else. But you're going to want to put tell DeepAgent to actually put the HTML, like I said, in the prompt. You've seen an example earlier, what I did. And we're going to go back over here one more time. See if we can find this prompt again. Sorry, I got a bunch of stuff here going on. Here it is. This is my final DeepAgent prompt. I gave it right here. As you can see how in-depth it is. So you got to prompt ChatGPT to give you a good prompt from the get-go. Make sure it's what you want. Make sure you go through it and it's got everything you need. Because if you don't get it right the first time, you're going to use more credits. So format, output, and clean HTML so I can paste it directly into my WordPress page. Use header 1, header 2, bullet points, and divide where appropriate. This is it right here. This is the big part where it's going to give you the actual HTML that you need that I showed you to copy and paste, which is right here. And it's going to turn into, obviously, what I showed you, the finished project. And this is my AI toolkit vault right here. Link's going to be directly below. Come on over if you want to check this out for yourself. Bunch of cool tools that are going to help you build. I got a prompt generator that can help you with ChatGPT to create prompts to use for DeepAgent. And look at all these tools I got that I built that's got actual AI in them These aren't generic tools. They've actually got AI built into them. So it's going to give you, they're really useful. And these are all of them right there. So I got a ChatGPT prompt generator. That'd be great for using on ChatGPT. Video script generator, AI hook generator. And you've seen everything earlier. Affiliate program finder, ClickBank niche finder. You name it, I got it. If you want to pick these up for free, like I said, the link's going to be directly below. That's how you're going to use DeepAgent to, we're going to go back here, to create anything you want. Apps, videos, AI apps, and all the other cool stuff that's going to save you a ton of time, a ton of energy, and hopefully make you a lot more money. It definitely will make you a lot more money with your business. Because it's going to save you a ton of time. And it's going to do all those high-value 80-20 tasks that actually move the needle for you and your business. But that's that. This is the demo video, part 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, shoot me a comment in the comment sections below. If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate if you hit a like. And if you commented, I would appreciate that as well. Part 1 is going to be directly below in the video description as well. So if you didn't see the part 1, which I take a really deep dive into what this actually is, how much it is, and I cover it more about how to use this, and I compare it to Manus AI. You can check that video out as well. So that'll be directly below the link. I want to thank you for watching. Hope this video was useful to you. And like I said, if you have any comments, shoot me a comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.